Optima.
Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hanning.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to the Gold Mine, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Peter Natz. I'm coming to you on yourliveevent.com. We've got a girl-boy doubleheader tonight. Barnesville Trojans coming into the Hawley Gymnasium to take on the Nuggets. The Barnesville Trojans girls team, they are 8-4 right now, and the Hawley girls are 8-7. We've got this is a Section 8 2A matchup, a Heart of Lakes Conference matchup, and this is going to be something else. These teams are very comparable. Their records are very similar. However, earlier on in the year, Hawley traveled down to Barnesville and kind of took a pasting down there. And Jed Carlson has done a nice job getting his kids turned back around and righting the ship. And they are coming in at 8-7 right now. This is also the return of former head coach Bill Gottenberg. First time back in the Hawley gym since heading out last year. And he is now the head coach at Barnesville, leading the Trojan girls in for this matchup on Section 8 2A and Heart of Lakes girls basketball action on yourliveevent.com. We're going to be back after a short break, and we're going to have basketball action coming your way from the Gold Mine on yourliveevent.com.
Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Welcome back to Hawley for tonight's girls basketball matchup with the Barnesville Trojans taking on the Hawley Nuggets. The Trojans come in at 8-4. Took it to the Hawley Golden Nuggets in the early season matchup at Barnesville. Pasted our girls pretty well in that one. And Hawley comes in at 8-7. It is a mid-season section conference contest. And the Hawley Nuggets are heading into the locker room for their last little break, last little team chat. We're going to tip off here shortly. The Lakes Community Cooperative in the Lakes area is bringing you the scoreboard tonight. We thank our sponsors for bringing you this game, and you'll hear from them as the night goes on during timeouts and halftime, so on and so forth. The Hawley Nuggets like to run and gun. They like to rebound, and they like to get out and go. Jed Carlson likes to make sure that his kids are going to get 25 to 30 three-pointers attempts. He wants them to be good shot attempts, not just chuck and duck and get them up in the air. He wants his kids to be open and take those shots, but they will run and they will expend some energy tonight. He plays a lot of kids, and he gets things going really good. No, we're fine. And fans up front wondering if they're in the way of our camera, which they are not. We've got Ben Gronke on the camera tonight. And Barnesville is going to head into their locker room and have their last little bit of fine-tuning. And then we're going to come back and play some basketball. Stay tuned on YourLiveEvent.com with Ben Gronke on the camera. I'm Peter Natz on YourLiveEvent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, here we are back at the gold mine, ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans. We've got a doozy for you tonight. We've got girls basketball action coming up right away here. In another 3 minutes, we're going to get things going. We're starting about 8 to 10 minutes later than normal. It's supposed to be a 6 o'clock tip-off. JV game went a little bit long, and sometimes you'll have that on the bigger jobs. So you make do with what you got, and just take it as it comes. Nobody's getting bent out of shape here, not yet anyways. Looks like we're going to have a pretty good, pretty close to a full house here on both sides. Once the C squad people trickle in from the field house and the elementary gym, where the boys, I believe the boys JV team is playing, and the boys C team played over there. And once those folks get over here, we're going to have a packed house. I expect a lot of noise, a lot of fire, a lot of competition, and a lot of excitement. We've got the scoreboard brought to you by Lakes Community Co-op. LakesCommunityCoop.com, Energy Solutions, C-Stores, Meat Market, Car Wash, Feed, and more. You need a hot pizza, swing into the Lakes Community Co-op. All right. Got starting lineups. They're going to come to you from West Main Pizza. West Main Pizza has a variety of pizzas from Supreme, barbecue chicken, BLT, Hawaiian, vegetarian, and more. West Main Pizza also serves nachos and tacos, pasta, subs, and salads. Go to westmainpizza.net to start your order or check out their locations in Ada and Dilworth. I told you earlier that I needed to try out their spot in Dilworth because I've been to their place in Ada, and they do have the goods when it comes to what they say. Pizza, tacos, nachos, subs, pasta. Lock and load. Need to get loaded up, head to West Main Pizza in Dilworth and Ada. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back after the national anthem, and we'll have our starting lineups. Hang tight, folks. Basketball coming your way. Heart of Lakes and Section 8-2A girls basketball. We're going to tip off shortly.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland, June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleveguard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment,
rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
All right, here we are back for the West Main Pizza starting lineups. We've got number 4, a 5'3" senior, Sophie Frederick. Number 15, she's a 5'4" senior, that's Macy Pauna. And number 22, Auburn Hins, 5'7" junior. 23, look for her to have a big game tonight, or be a big part of tonight's game. Number 23, a 5'8" senior, Abby John. She's going to continue her basketball career at Minnesota State University Moorhead. And number 30, a 5'8" senior, Ava Fallingstead, finishes out the starting lineups. Bill Gottenberg is the head coach. He is assisted by Allie Scogan and George Hodge. And Sophie Frederick looks to be the other main contributor tonight for the Barnesville Trojans. And starting for the Hawley Golden Nuggets, number 14, a 5'10" junior, McKenna Walker. A 5'6" junior, number 20, Ingrid Rusted. And number 5'9" junior, Sella Fleming. She's number 21. Number 32, Katie Vetter, a 5'9" sophomore. And number 44, 5'11" junior, Emily Vettern. That rounds out the starting lineups for the Hawley Nuggets. Jed Carlson is the head coach. He's got 10 years of head coaching experience. He's assisted by Justin Lingus and Allison Brenna and Kendra Quebec. All right, our officials tonight are Mark Gulseth, Phil Henson, and Dylan Savory. And we're ready to get rocking and rolling here with the jump. Emily Vettern going to take over jumping duties here for Hawley tonight. And it's collected by them, by the Nuggets. Fallingstead jumped for Barnesville. Vettern took care of that one. We've got a Vetter and a Vettern, and I will do my best to enunciate well so you know which is which. Walker has it, gets it down to Vetter on the right corner. Rusted blows by she went by Abby John and got bumped out of bounds, lost the ball, turnover Hawley. And Hawley comes out with some pressure right off the bat. John pushes it up. Strong ball handler, strong offensive skills, great athlete, good defender. Three-pointer thrown up by Sophie Frederick. She opens up the scoring. Trojans lead by 3. First bucket of the night. Another turnover for the Nuggets. High in the front court. And rebound taken down by Vetter off the missed layup by Frederick. That'll be our first foul of the night. That'll be whistled against Barnesville. Personal foul on Aubrey Hins. Her first, team's first. Inbound to Vetter. Vetter takes it up and she gets hammered by Abby John. John picks up her first foul, team's second. 2 quick fouls by Barnesville here. Vetter going to the line, she's going to shoot 2. A little strong with the first one. Second one rattled around, hit all sorts of the rim, no go. 0 for 2 from the line. Trojans lead 3-0. Abby John pushes it up against Ingrid Rusted. Fallingstead has it. Now Fredericks. Rebound taken down by Emily Vettern. Pushed up to Sella Fleming, right wing. Back inside to Vettern, back out to Sella Fleming. Oh, cat and mouse game here by the Nuggets. Walker. Three-pointer, Hawley. McKenna Walker gets a three, ties it up. 2 minutes gone in this one. Full court pressure by the Nuggets. 2-2-1 press. Barnesville gets by that pretty easily. And there's a foul on the other end. Frederick is going to go to the line and shoot two. That's going to be called against McKenna Walker. Hawley's first foul of the night. Sophie Frederick heading to the line for two. Sophie Frederick leading the Nuggets 4-3 so far. Second one up, and that one's good too. That one was better than the first one. That one just swisheroo. All right, Barnesville Trojans lead 5-3. Just under 16 minutes to go in this one. Vetter up on top. Addison Sandvik banks it in. They don't ask how, they ask how many. Sandvik banks a three. They take their first lead of the night, 6-5. High dribble there by Fallingstead. Pauna has it. Abby John takes it into the middle, kicks it over to Fallingstead. Fallingstead no good. Rebound Walker. Here come the Nuggets pushing it up against the Trojans. Trojans slower to get back on defense. Turnover Hawley. Nuggets really pushing it there, and Barnesville taking their time getting back on defense. We're beaten down court, but Hawley knocked it out of bounds for a turnover. Nothing hurt. They'll have to adjust to that. John gets by. Fallingstead goes up, puts it in. Walker picks up her second foul. That's not good. McKenna Walker picks up foul number two. Fallingstead gets two, and she's got a 3-point opportunity coming up right here. And Fallingstead knocks a second or first free throw in. She's got three, and Barnesville leads 8-6 now. John gets out of trouble in the backcourt, pushes it up, gets it to Fallingstead. Fallingstead back around the top, drives through, goes against Sandvik. Sandvik, good defense. Loose ball picked up after the block by Abby John. Hins has it. And Hins gets it back for the Trojans. Down underneath the Fallingstead, and she gets fouled at the 1 second to go on the shot clock. Nice job of moving the ball, passing things around. They pick up a foul on Emily Veteran. That's 3 fouls against Hawley. Barnesville had 2 fouls right away, back-to-back in one possession, and now Fallingstead knocks another free throw in. She's got 4 points so far. And we've got a free throw line violation. So we're going to take that one away. It's going to be a non-attempt, just a turnover for Barnesville. Izzy Johnson in the corner. Ingrid Rusted fires a three just off. A little bit long. And the ball's going to stay with Hawley. A little extra contact there. Abby John got knocked out of bounds. Ingrid Rusted and Abby John and one of her teammates were there, and John went flying out of bounds. Imagine where the Addie Sandvik instant offense, no good. That's knocked out of bounds on the offensive rebound try. Sandvik blew by her defender, missed the layup, and the ball's knocked out of bounds as Emily Veteran is trying to hit the boards. Izzy Johnson down there as well. And here comes Abby John and the Trojans back the other way, 9-6 lead. 13:50 to go in this one. Jayla Amundsen checked into the game just recently, number 2, and she gets a shot up on the top, inside the key. Amundsen with 2. And we've got a travel called on Ingrid Rusted. I just talked with an official earlier tonight about traveling. Seems as though a lot of travels have been missed over so far this year. Just this man's casual opinion, but not that one. Big old Phil took care of that one. Traveling turnover, 4th turnover for Hawley. Falling set down underneath, off the glass, no good. Rebound taken down by Venner. And Ingrid Rusted pushes it up, goes against Amundsen. They're going to whistle Amundsen for a reach foul there. Jayla Amundsen and her father, well, actually her father, Scott, and I go way back. Our first interaction was in 7th grade basketball. Wheaton Warriors and the Herman Norcross Panthers. Also teammates at Moorhead State on the football squad. Continue to remain good friends as we get into middle age. As I use middle age freely. Abby John with the miss. Rebound, put back. Nice job. Piper Thompson, bucket, offensive rebound, put back. And the Trojans are up by 7, 13-6. Sandvik working her way through, trying to get things shaken, and she does. Veteran, a little strong with that shot. And Abby John brings the rebound down, pushes it up to Amundsen. Amundsen back out, great pass, good ball movement, and no good. Rebound taken down by senior Izzy Johnson. 12:24 to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Barnesville leading Hawley 13-6. 3 fouls apiece. Heart of Lakes and Section 8 2A. Basketball action. The boys are going to follow up. Veteran has it down low. Good feed by Rusted, no good. Izzy Johnson with the rebound, and Amundsen, good hustle with that. Amundsen's fouled. Amundsen gets after it. And that foul is going to go against Addie Sandek. Her first foul. We've got a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Barnesville leads Hawley 13-6.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
All right, 30-second timeout here. Nuggets are on the court waiting for Barnesville to break their huddle and get back out. And Abby John just about lost it there. I shouldn't say she just about lost it. Katie Vetter just about poked it away. Abby John looked like she got fouled going in for the shot there. They let it go. Alexis Bonchis came down with the offensive rebound and actually committed a foul before she got possession of the ball. And Barnesville has changed up their defense a little bit. A little token pressure in the backcourt. Fleming off to Sandvik. Sandvik takes it right straight to the rack and gets tied up for a jump ball. Auburn Hins tying Sandvik up for the jump ball. Well, Sandvik going against Abby John here. This might be an interesting matchup. Looks like they're going to clear it out for John to go against Sandvik. Maybe try to get Sandvik to commit a foul. Does not. John misses that one. Rebound taken down by Emily Veteran. Turnover Hawley. We've got 5 turnovers unofficially for the Nuggets right now. 11:19 to go. Barnesville leads 13-6. Fouls tied up at 4 apiece. Abby John with the ball up on top. Screen set there by Snowball. John dishes to the right wing. Three-pointer taken by Pauna. No good. And that one put back up by Isabella Snowball. Gets that one to go, and she's going to go to the line and shoot one. Sandvik picks up her second foul. Snowball knocked the bucket in, and she's going to get a shot at her third point here. And gets it. Good free throw shooting team thus far. Rusted from the top. Big three, no good. Rebound taken down by Bonchus. Up ahead to Snowball. Snowball takes it down to the baseline. Just about lost it. Bonchus has it. Gets it back to Abby John up on top. Knocked out of bounds. Poked out of there by Ingrid Rusted. Lead is up to 10 now. 16-6. Barnesville leading Hawley. Girls basketball action on yourliveevent.com. Scoreboard brought to you tonight by Lakes Community Cooperative. A little bit of confusion there in the middle. Ball tied up. Marsha Pana was tied up for a jump ball, and that's going to head back to Hawley. Five fouls on Hawley. 4 for Barnesville. Addie Sandvik and McKenna Walker each have 2 fouls. Sella Fleming sets up for 3, no good. Rebound taken down by Vetter, gets it up, too strong. Oh, just about too strong. Katie Vetter gets a pair to get down. That's doubled up here. Now Izzy Johnson has it underneath. She got knocked over, just bowled over by Amundsen. And then now Rusted goes down, hits the ground. She got knocked over by a cassette. 24 picks up a foul. Ashley Manival. I'm sorry, that was Piper Thompson with that foul. Sorry, Ashley Manival. And Jay. Second free throw knocked in there. Katie Vetter has it, goes in strong to the left block, loses it off of her foot, off her leg, and they're going to keep it with Hawley. 16-9 now, 7-point lead, 9:30 to go in the first half. Fouls tied up at 5. Barnesville leading Hawley in girls basketball action. Hawley's going to maintain possession after that. A little commotion down on the baseline. Rusted with the ball against Amundsen. Amundsen feisty, playing good, strong defense there. They're going to get a foul called on Amundsen. Rusted's been on the ground 4 times now. Amundsen picks up her second foul. Shot missed by Hawley. Rebound taken down by Piper Thompson. Flagged down finally by Jayla Amundsen. Crosses over on Ingrid Rusted. Fallingstead. And now Frederick has it for the Trojans. Fallingstead throws it over the top of Frederick. Turnover Barnesville. I've got 6 turnovers for Hawley. 3 turnovers for Barnesville at this point. 19-6. Well, I'm sorry, 16-9. Barnesville leads. Amundsen better watch out. She's going to get nicked with a third foul already here in the first half. Vetter takes it in, throws it up, no good. Off of Fallingstead's hand. And it's going to go. Stay with Hawley. Substitutions for Barnesville. Line change. Rustad, short jumper, right baseline, no good. And Abby John comes down to the rebound and pushes it up the other way. Goes against Stella Fleming, off the glass, too strong, no good. Fallingstead with the rebound put back. Ava Fallingstead, she's got 6 points on the night now. 18-9. Barnesville has Hawley doubled up. Hey, Emily Vettern gets 2. We've got a timeout, Hawley. Jed Carlson calls a full timeout. Barnesville leads 18-11 on yourliveevent.com. We'll be back.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to the people of Red River Valley. From Steve Dalen, Farmland Sales, EXP, Realty.
Merry Christmas, Maddie.
That's my grandpa, and here's the best. And we want to thank you for your business in 2024 and wish you a successful 2025.
Thank you, Maddie. If you have questions about the farmland market, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517. Happy holidays to you and yours.
And we're back. Into the corner. Out to Bonchus. And Bonchus throws it away. Turnover, Barnesville. That's the 4th turnover unofficially for the Trojans. Okay, there it was again. I'm hearing a little bit of a bling coming through on my laptop. Sounds like it's coming through for you folks too, and I'm not sure what's causing it. So we're just going to let it ride, see what we can do, make basketball games happen. Bonchus has it for the Trojans, gets it back to Abby John. John across, gets it down to Fallingstead underneath, off the glass. Fallingstead having a good night. She's got 8. And turnover, Hawley. Thus far, turnovers is the name of the game. 7 turnovers for Hawley, 3 on Barnesville, and it's 20-11. Barnesville with the strong lead. Pana takes it across the top, gets it to Abby John. And a 3-pointer there by Bonchus. The lead stretches out to 12, 23-11, 6:48 on the clock. Inside the Veteran, off the glass. Veteran has 2. Assist goes to Ingrid Rustad. 10-point lead, 23-13 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. John getting harassed, something fierce down there, and Fallingstead misses a shot from the right elbow, or from the right block, pardon me. Knocked out of bounds there defensively by Barnesville. Hawley's going to keep the ball. Hawley has the ball down in the right corner. Kind of baseline out of bounds play they got coming here. Rustad has it back. Throws it across court, underneath the basket, hit the rim though. Turnover, Hawley. Abby John keeps the ball up on top, backs out away from, allows Falling Stead to set a screen. Down into the corner to Pana. And stepped out of bounds, turnover goes against Barnesville. Here come the Nuggets. 5:48 to go in this one in the first half. Scylla Fleming, did she get her spot? She did. Three-pointer, Scylla Fleming. Lead cut to 7, 23-16. Barnesville girls leading Hawley. Down inside, off the glass, gets that one to go. Nice outside in. Hins gets that one to go. Her first bucket of the night, 25-16. Back pick set by Veteran. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound taken down by Barnesville, and here comes Abby John. Abby John hits the floor, ball goes out of bounds. Abby John's been quiet. The Hawley Nuggets have kept her from scoring so far. She has one foul. She's typically the bread and butter for the Trojans. That one blocked there by Katie Vetter, and Izzy Johnson comes down with the loose ball. Sandvik now with it on the right wing. Vetter drives through the lane. Back to Johnson now. Hawley doing a nice job of keeping the ball moving. Vetter tried to bounce it around to Vettern, but that's knocked out of bounds. Ashley Manival into the game now. That one went off of Manival's leg. And Sandvik strong off the glass, no good. Manival got in the way there, defended well. Manival has it underneath, got hammered from the backside by Izzy Johnson. And Ashley Manival, 5'10 junior, she's going to go to the line and shoot two. Her parents are sitting down right in front of me. Piper Thompson into the game now, number 25 for the Trojans. Manival to the line. And short with the second one. 0 for 2 from the line is Manival. Opportunity there to move that lead up to 11. 6 fouls apiece here, 4:27 to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Hard screen set there on Amundsen. Amundsen hit the deck. Walker with the three, rattled in, bounced out, and Izzy Johnson's going to pick up a foul there. Izzy's first foul, and Veteran's going to come in. Abby John's going to go to the line. Try to break the ice on her scoring. Did not. Missed that one in the front end of the 1-and-1. Ingrid Rusted pushes it up. Sandvik has it out on the 3-point range on the right wing. Now it's Rusted with the three. Nope. Rebound taken down by Emily Vettern. They're going to call a jump ball. And the ball will go to Barnesville. 7 fouls on Hawley, 6 fouls on Barnesville. Falling Stead just checked it back into the game. 5'8" senior. And full court pressure brought in by Hawley. Couple of Trojans break the press, and we've got a foul. Is that going to be on Abby John? Looks like it. And it is. John has her second foul of the night. And we're going to shoot free throws on the other end. Both teams are in the bonus now. 7 fouls apiece. Trojans have a 9-point lead. See if Katie Vetter can shorten that up. With a high ball free throw. Katie Vetter gets that one to go. She's got 3 points on the night. And second one, no good. Rebound pulled down. Strong rebound there by Ava Fallingstead. Annika Cassette brought it down the rest of the way, brought it over to the half court, and Trojans have it in the half court set. Frederick with the ball up on top. Now Cassette has it. Backs up, gets a little room. Frederick back over to Amundsen. Sophie Frederick gets a 2-pointer to go. The lead is back up to 10 for the Trojans. 27-17, 3 minutes to go in this one in the first half. Steal by Barnesville. Dropped off and just about lost. Knocked out of bounds by Hawley defensively there. Barnesville's going to keep the ball. Fallingstead, short jumper, short, no good. Back the other way comes McKenna. Walker. Veteran has it down underneath. Strong got fouled there. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2. I think that one's going to be on Annika Cassette. And it is. Veteran good with the first. She's 1 for 3 now from the line. She's got 5 points. Make good on this one, and she has 6. Lead cut to 8. Hawley's had the lead one time at 6-5. Other than that, Barnesville has had the lead the entire way. No good on the 3 by Frederick. Here comes Katie Vetter. Always a tough pass to make that one. You're going one way and you're trying to throw it back against your body and actually have the ball change directions. Change direction. All right, full court pressure here by Hawley. And we've got a push on Veteran. A little forearm shiver there. Phil Hansen's used to those. Delivered a few of those in his day. Phil Hansen, the official in the lower right corner of your screen. All-American at NDSU as a defensive lineman. Also 11 years in the NFL as a defensive end for the Buffalo Bills. Fallingstead made the first one. Played in 4 consecutive Super Bowls. Just like the Vikings, he does not have a Super Bowl win or a Super Bowl ring, so Buffalo still has a chance. The Vikings are OUT this time around. So maybe they'll get one for Phil Hansen. He can get a replica for his mantle. All right, he is in their Ring of Fame in their stadium, though. Solid NFL 11-year career. 10-point lead now for the Trojans. 29-19 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. And here come the Trojans into the corner to Frederick. Back across the Cassette, down into the corner. Skip pass to the left wing, 3-pointer short, no good. Rebound taken down by Walker. And up ahead to Izzy Johnson. Layup for Johnson, no good. Rebound pulled down by Cassette. Fast break opportunity, missed there. All right, we've got a turnover, Barnesville. I think we solved the problem with having the ding come across on the computer. Maybe I'll enlighten you on what was causing that at another time. I knew I was hearing something, and Allie Lean was able to help me out and say, "Yeah, I think there's a noise coming through on the computer." Yep, it was here too. So hey, it takes a village to get you your live event basketball broadcast taken care of. If that's the only technology help I need tonight, that's a good thing. 3-pointer for Barnesville, no good. Knocked out of bounds, just about knocked out of bounds. I spoke too soon. And kept under control here by Frederick. 27 seconds to go in the half here. Barnesville okay with working some more time off the clock to get a decent shot. They do have a 10-point lead. That ball was tipped. All right, knocked out of bounds. Ball is going to stay with Barnesville. Stolen away, turnover Barnesville. Vetter pushing it up, kicks it out. Ingrid Rusted, 3 to tighten it up, no good. Offensive rebound there by Izzy Johnson. Ball knocked out of her hands by Fallingstead. It's going to stay with the Nuggets. 6.8 seconds to go. See what kind of a blob Jed has called dialed up here. What are we going to get? And Vetter defended there well by Cassette. And back the other way for Fallingstead. And Fallingstead gets a shit runner going off there halfway through the lane. No good. Halftime, 29-19. We'll come back with some stats and some other info right after this on yourliveevent.com at halftime on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Barnesville 29, Hawley 19. Trojans by 10.
Premier Bank is a proud sponsor of Hawley Nuggets Athletics. With tradition, community, and experience since 1892, Valley Premier Bank has been helping the people of Hawley and the surrounding communities. Their personal service and dedication create solutions that will drive results you want and expect. Valley Premier Bank is located on 416 6th Street and reachable at 218-483-3361. An FDIC member and equal housing lender you can rely on. Valley Premier Bank of Hawley, proud sponsor of Hawley Nugget Athletics.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow. Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota, Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio. Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
All right, here we are back at halftime, coming to you from Hawley High School. The Gold Mine, the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard reads Barnesville 29, Hawley 19. We've got fourth graders playing basketball out here right now. Leading the way for the Barnesville Trojans, Ava Fallingstead has 9. 7 points for Sophie Frederick. 3 points for Alexis Bonchis. And 2 points for Jayla Amundsen. 2 points for Auburn Hins, 3 for Isabella Snowball, and 2 points for Piper Thompson. That gets Barnesville up to 29. And Hawley used 2 timeouts in the first half. Barnesville used 0. If this one gets nice and tight, I would probably think that Bill Gottenberg is going to use some timeouts. And if Hawley gets ahead, if there's a timeout on the clock to be used, Bill Gottenberg will use it to try to dial up something to get his kids an advantage somewhere. Scoring for the Nuggets, they are led by Emily Veteran tonight. She's got 6. And we've got 4 others with 3. They are Addie Sandvik, McKenna Walker, Stella Fleming, and Katie Vetter. 1 point for Ingrid Rusted. And gauging from past games, we need to have the Hawley Nuggets need to have a lot more production from the kids who have scored. 3 points and 3 points for Sandvik and Rusted are not typical in a half. They're usually leading the way, and they're going to have to get things rolling here to take care of this 10-point lead that Bill Gottenberg and the Barnesville Trojans have put forth here. Okay, so far right now, Barnesville's on a 1-game win streak, and they have just knocked the heck out of Frazee by 28 points earlier. And then now Hawley is on a 1-game winning streak as well, and they beat Staples by 40 earlier this week. So both teams coming off of really big wins. Both teams also are very interested in picking up their second win in a row at this juncture of the season. So we're going to come back after another quick break with more basketball action on YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear you at 24.
Own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines in Mounting with native-owned company working on Line 3. Learn more at enbridge.com.
All year long with your live event from our social broadcast back on demand.
With Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule, throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
With your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. Hills and Zone G have a map. And
Barnesville leading Hawley by 10. Walker by Auburn Hens. That one up. Just under 17 minutes to go. Leading her break. Vetter with a left-handed layup, and there gets a bucket. She's up to 7 points now. That's gonna. I'm sorry, 4. Sophie Frederick. I missed one of the fingers on the guy. And Vetter trying to convert the 3-point play. No good. All right, here we are, we're back. 55-39 now. The lead is stretching out a little bit for Barnesville, and another turnover for Hawley. A little bit of excitement here with some hard fouls, and we've got things, we're going to slow things down a little bit. Full timeout for Hawley. We're going to come back and try to clear up some of this discombobulation here on yourliveevent.com. Stay tuned, folks.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow. Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
All right, back at the gold mine, 55-39. Barnesville leads Hawley on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 7:34 to go in this one. 10 fouls already now for Hawley. So Barnesville's going to be shooting 2 the rest of the way out. Had some fireworks there. And hopefully things are going to settle down and get back to normal here. Kicking ball violation. Kick violation. Barnesville's going to maintain possession. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Abby John has it up on top. Harassed there by Ingrid Rusted. Offensive foul called against Abby John. And she's got 4. 8 points in the second half for John. 8 points for the game. Nuggets held her scoreless in the first half. She's had a much better second half. And Walker dribbled into the corner, got it to Sandvik. Sandvik to Vetter. Vetter stumbled. And a fast break by Barnesville. Turned over by Barnesville, and here comes Ingrid Rusted back the other way. Bounce pass too low through the lane, and a turnover, Hawley. .55-39 as it sits. 6:38 to go. Just about stolen by Rusted. Fallingstead comes down with it, and here come the Trojans back the other way. Into the corner for Pana. Now Cassette has it up on top for the Trojans. Satisfied to run a little time off of this. They've got a full shot clock. They're going to try to use it with this lead. And very familiar with the weave here. We've seen this before. And the three-pointer by Fallingstead. She gets it to go. They work that to perfection. And she's got 25 on the night. And another turnover, Hawley. They're going to whistle Cassette with a foul on the backcourt there. $19-point lead now, 58-39. This one getting away from the Nuggets a little bit. Fallingstead with that rebound, clears it out. Hinge has it up on top. There's Sophie Frederick. Now Cassette goes baseline, drives through, runs into some resistance there. Offensive rebound up and no good by Fallingstead, and Fallingstead got fouled there. She's going to get a shot at another two. She's got 25 on the night. Personal foul against Ingrid Rusted, her fourth. Fallingstead goes to the line. First one is good. 26 for Fallingstead tonight. .5:26 to go in this one. And 27. Oh, we're going to get an offensive foul on Isabel Johnson. That's her fifth. She's going to foul out. Moving screen. Use a little bit of a hip check there by Isabel Johnson. 60-39. Barnesville's running away with this one now late in the second half. 5 minutes and 19 seconds to go. And Barnesville gets it across. A little bit of a hassle, but not too bad. Abby John has it. Looking for some help. Finds it. Frederick off to Amundsen. Down underneath for a layup. And Fallingstead just lulled him to sleep. Gets two. That's 29 points for Fallingstead tonight. Walker with the three from up on top. No good. Rebound, Abby John. Does not have numbers. Takes it into the lane. Off the glass. No good. And Walker comes down with a defensive rebound. Walker with the three on the other end right away, no good. And offensive rebound for Veteran, and she's fouled by Amundsen. Amundsen has 3 fouls now. Alexis Bonsis just checked in for the Trojans. Veteran gets the first one to go. Her first point of the second half. She's got 7. Make it 8. Timeout, Barnesville. Full timeout. We'll be back in a minute on the yourliveevent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio. Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
Here we are back at the goal line. 4:04 to go in this one. Barnesville up 21, 62-41 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Down low to Fallingstead. Might have been fouled by the looks of that one, but no whistle. No harm, no foul. Here come the Nuggets back the other way. Vetter has it. Takes it into the middle, kicks it out to the right side. Mallory Halverson just checked in for the Nuggets. Fallingstead with the rebound. Gets it to Abby John. Skip pass. John inside, no good. Rusted puts it up the other side. Halverson missed the layup. And offensive rebound there by Veteran. Rusted with the three, no good. Rebound taken down by Fallingstead, and Barnesville will use most of the shot clock on this trip. Loose ball tracked down by Pana. Now back to John up on top. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. John has it down inside, forced it up, jump ball. And ball's going to stay with Barnesville. Only 4 seconds on the shot clock. They've got to have one. Shot clock violation by Barnesville. Turnover. Walker with it up on top. Drives into the lane. Takes it up short on that one. Rebound by Fallingstead. Fallingstead's got to have about 14 rebounds to go along with her 29 points. Abby John gets another deuce there. John up to double digits. She's got 10 now. And a turnover, Hawley. Things just kind of falling apart here in the last 5.5 minutes for Hawley. And Fallingstead heads to the bench. To a nice round of applause. Isabella Snowball, 5'9" senior, has come in to relieve Snowball relieves Fallingstead. Full timeout, Barnesville. Let's get things regrouped here. Barnesville leads 64-41 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 1:46 to go in this one.
Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdock.com.
All right, Hawley back out on the court. Well within the full timeout time. Stella Fleming, Alex Guterjohn, Allie Langerud, Kendall Hill, and Mallory Halverson on the court for Hawley. Snowball, Barnes, Bergman, and Ashley Manival on the court for the Trojans. Layup missed on the other end by Hawley, and Ella Cassette, number 20, a 5'7" senior, also into the game for Barnesville now. Snowball with it out on top. Brings it across. Bergman has it. Back to Snowball down inside. Snowball going to turn it over with the travel. 64-41, 109 to go in this one. Alex Guterjohn has it for the Nuggets. Gets it down to Mallory Halverson. Out into the corner. Breger with it for a second there. Halverson tries to hit Guterjohn on the baseline cut. Nothing happening there. Turnover Nuggets, 35 seconds to go in this one, folks. 64-41 right now with 30 seconds to go. Barnesville's going to take the first leg of this doubleheader tilt. And a travel by Barnesville. Foot slipped out on Isabella Fallingstead. Heel slipped right out from underneath her, and down she went. She got a little chuckle out of that one. Allie Langerud with the three, no good. And that one was knocked out of bounds. Goes off of Hawley. 5.2 seconds to go in this one. 64-51. Pardon me. And Barnesville's going to take this one, 64-41. We'll be back in a short bit. We'll have a post-game rundown with the scoring totals, and then we'll talk to Jed Carlson in the pregame of the boys basketball game. So if you're going to tune in, you want to hear Jed Carlson talk about what went on tonight, tune in to the boys game starting up in about 20 minutes from now or so on yourliveevent.com. Make sure you clip out of this one or click out of this one and join the boys game on YouTube, yourliveevent.com. Barnesville Trojans at Hawley Nuggets. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with some scoring totals right after these quick ads. Thanks.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Tick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
All right, here we are in the post-game show. We've got a couple awards out here, and then we'll get through our scoring totals. Our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life takes energy. Enbridge. Energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Enbridge Player of the Game goes to number 30, Ava Fallingstead of Barnesville. She's got a double-double. 29 points and minimum of 14 rebounds. I do not have the exact numbers on that, but she's way up there. A strong double-double for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Ava Fallingstead. All right, and we've got our Agassiz Precision Egg Play of the Game. We're going to give that one to number 4, Sophie Frederick. Opened the scoring up with a three-pointer from the right corner. Play of the Game, Agassiz Precision Egg, your local precision planting dealer. Agassiz Precision Egg in Hillsboro. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. So congratulations to Sophie Frederick for our Agassiz Precision Egg Play of the Game, and Ava Fallingstead, number 30, with her double-double as the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. The scoring totals. For Barnesville, Fallingstead with 29 leading the way and all scorers. 11 for Sophie Frederick, 10 for Abby John. She was held scoreless in the first half, got all 10 in the second half. And then Barnesville has Piper Thompson with 3, Isabel Snowball with 3, Alex Bonchus with 3, and Jayla Amundsen with 2. Amundsen had a good night defensively. And in the rebounding game, forced several turnovers. Leading the way for the Nuggets, Addie Sandvik had 12. Then it was Katie Vetter with 9. Emily Vettern had 8. 5 points for McKenna Walker, 3 for Sella Fleming, and 1 point for Ingrid Rusted in effort for the losing Hawley Nuggets this evening in the first round of this girl-boy doubleheader. And we're going to sign off here on this one, and we're going to come right back in a couple minutes. Stay here. Actually, click out of this one and come back to the boys' game on YouTube, where it's going to be another barn burner. Stay tuned on yourliveevent.com. For Ben Gronke, I'm Peter Natz with Heart of Lakes and Section 8 2A girls basketball from Hawley.
Sunram finds an OC left pocket 3 on the way. Tickle